Hello YouTube, Dbtgamer Show, Pokemon Boost Play, part number
85.
85. In the last part, YouTube, we caught Zapdos very easily. In this part,
almost too easily.
We hope to make our way to the legendary bird known as Articuno. Also in the last part, Adam talked about his plans for a home games console.
Well, I don't intend to build one anytime soon.
No, but we talked about what he would make if he had the money and if he had the drive to. Alright, Adam, here's your second question for this part, for this session. If you were making a handheld console, what would it be like?
A handheld console?
Yes. Potentially a portable game system. How would you go about it if you had a bag of money to make one with? I'll just get your large bag of money.
Oh, thank you. I would say I'd probably go down pretty much the same route. As in, get rid of all the media bullshit, because let's face it, watching a movie on a 3-inch screen is not fun.
When I watched a movie on the PSP, I watched oh, what was that movie called where there's zombies in it and they basically destroyed the entire world. 28 Days Later.
Name any zombie Holocaust movie made since like the 1950s.
Shush. I watched 28 Days Later on a PSP. I turned the sound on full blast without headphones in. It was pretty much unlistenable. The sound was shit. But as far as movie quality, apart from when the screen went blank all the time because of the stupid screensaver and 28 Days Later being dark, it was alright. It was watchable, but the sound quality was shit, so I had to use headphones. And headphones aren't my favourite thing to use while I'm watching a movie. I prefer to just sit in the room and just watch the damn thing without sticking things in my ears.
Yeah, so yeah, I get rid of all the media bullshit. And what are you gonna do with that one now?
Pause camera, restart puzzle. And we're back, YouTube. I screwed up a puzzle there, so I'm cut back to where I was. I've looked at the puzzle a bit more better this time. I think I know what I'm doing. Adam, continue what I was saying.
So yeah, I completely dispense with all the music and movie playing bullshit, because really you're not going to watch an entire movie on
a games console. Okay.
And especially not a handheld console. Seriously, if you really want to talk to yourself like that, go ahead, but don't expect me to join in. Again, I'd have all the games downloadable.
Can I say a problem with this? A handheld console, for games to be downloadable, you'd have to be next to an internet connection. And if you've got an internet connection, your battery life is basically cut in half.
And?
You may want to rethink your idea, mate, because that was one of the reasons why the PSP Go failed, because
you get Wi-Fi pretty much anywhere.
The games took so long to download that the battery life wasn't very good either.
Truth be told, if given a choice, I would not make a portable console. But
since I've asked you.
But since you asked me, that's what I would go for.
So you go for a fully downloadable system.
Yeah.
Would you make the system unique in any way? Would you have like a touchscreen? Would you have, or would it just be standard buttons?
I'd most likely give it a. I don't know, touch. Go on. What are you gonna do with them?
And there she is, YouTube, the legendary bird Articuno, the legendary bird of ice. Adam.
Really?
An enemy bio, please.
That was quick. What do you want?
Moveset, please, first.
Articuno. It's about 5'7" tall. It weighs about 122.1 pounds. It's blue. It's got absolutely no gender.
Moves list, please.
Yeah, hang on a sec. Oh. Generation 5. No, we're not interested in Generation 5. I don't know, that music actually sounds better on the speeded up.
I'm a little bit diamond, should I save it?
Should you save it? Yes, I would. Even if you die in this part, we can always reload. The idea was we're going to catch this fucker one way or another, so...
Yeah, well, we can want me to show the dungeon passage again if the battery ran out or something.
Let's just go for it then. If we fuck up, we just go back to the last save. It's not like we haven't done that before.
Alright.
Anyway, Generation 1. It starts off with Peck, power 35, accuracy 100, and Ice Beam, level power 95, accuracy 100. At level 51 it learns Blizzard, power 120, accuracy 90. At level 55 Agility, and level 60 Mist.
Articuno, it's a very good flying type Pokemon in my opinion. It's got some decent... It learns some decent moves, learns some decent... And it also has decent stats.
It can learn a shitload of HMs as well.
Potentially, it's pretty much immune to ice attacks.
Are birds susceptible to ice anyway?
Yes, ice is a bird's Pokemon's Achilles heals us. So, if you want to use an Articuno, go ahead, it's a very good Pokemon. Especially if you want to combat the giant ice problem that you have when you're using a bird-type Pokemon on your team.
As far as stats go, HP 90, attack 85, defense 100, special attack 95, special defense 125, and speed 85. So, yeah, it's more based on skill and defense rather than actual stopping power.
As far as recommendations for fighting this bleeding thing, I'd say level 45 plus.
Yow! And that looks absolutely nothing like the image I've got here.
Yeah, Articuno's sprite is, well, strange. I'm going to start the fight off with Crusher because it's probably the best course of action. Let's nut it to death.
Yeah, looking at these sprites, it's gone through a hell of a lot of changes over the years.
What I'm going to do, YouTube, I'm going to try and nut it as many times as possible, then I'm going to try and put it to sleep with Botan.
That's the idea, at least, but fuck it. Whether it actually goes like that is anyone's guess.
Let's see what my Ice Beam does to it.
Critical hit, barely flinched.
I know, it's down to quite a little healthier.
So, what's the plan? Don't want to hit it too hard.
What will Bubble Beam do to it?
Possibly kill it.
I'll be ballsy and try it. It's my weakest water move.
Oh, dude. You better catch it now, do not attack it. Right, he's gonna die, but who gives a shit? Just throw an Ultra Ball at him.
Alright. Go!
Yeah. Get Botan and put it to sleep.
I'll do my best. Botan is weak to
Sleep powder.
Botan is weak to ice moves.
Fell asleep. It's fast asleep. Go, 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 go!
Alright, I'm speeding it up. I'll try and throw as many balls as possible.
No. Still fast asleep, but go on, keep going. Oh, yes!
Boo, Shakalaka!
What he said.
And that is a legendary bird Articuno caught, YouTube. That's 2 legendary birds down and only 1 to go.
Woot. Articuno. A legendary bird Pokemon that is said to appear to doomed people who are lost in an icy mountain. Don't give it a nickname? Nope.
Is that so? Would that make Articuno sort of like a savior then? It appears to people to help them.
I didn't say anything about helping them. It just said it appears to doomed people.
Oh.
It's sort of, I don't know, that someone just likes to take the piss. You see, you're freezing to death on the mountain, it just comes along and goes, ah, ah. It's like the Nelson of Pokemon. He goes, ah, ah, you're dying.
You've got a very, very strange way of looking at the world, Adam, haven't you?
Yeah.
How much time left, Adam?
We're on 10:25.
Let's rearrange my team and make my way to Victory Road.
Aren't you going to Victory Road now? What about Moltres?
Moltres is in Victory Road.
Is it?
In this version, he is, yeah.
Ooh.
In Pokemon Fire Red, Moltres is in onto a volcano.
Is there a volcano in this version?
No, due to cartridge limitations and time restraints, that was not put in the game.
Yeah. So yeah, Moltres. I see why you did this one last.
We're coming now to the end of the LP now, YouTube.
Yeah, we're just trying to fill in the episodes now.
I mean, I could potentially just run the Pokemon League, but I wanted to do pretty much all the dungeons in the game, and that does include the Articuno dungeon and the power plant.
I'd just like to ask something.
Yeah, go on then.
You know the Pokemon anime?
Yeah.
The first series was released roughly about the same time as the first game was released.
Okay.
In this country.
About 1998. Go on.
So I'd assume it was released pretty much the same time as the first game was released in Japan.
Well, Japan got Pokemon in 1985. We got it in 1998.
Yeah, I'd assume
3 years afterwards.
Yeah, I'd assume the anime and the game pretty much came out at the same time, regardless of region.
No. The way it worked, Pokemon was a game, then it became a cartoon, then it became a card game. So I'd say the anime came out at like half a year, or at the very most a year after the game was invented.
Would you say it was released? Would you say the anime was released at the same time as Silver?
No, it was released before Silver. Silver wasn't released until like 2000.
Right. Then could you please explain to me why on one of the I think it's the very first episode of
God
Pokemon that Ash notices a Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh is a legendary bird in the second generation. Anyway, Ash and Pikachu barely survive getting quite literally mobbed by this flock of birds. And Ash notices, heading towards a rainbow, a Ho-Oh. A creature that shouldn't technically exist at that point. And if the anime was released before the game was released, how the hell do they know what that is?
I can clarify this.
Go on.
I can clarify this, sort of. Right, the Pokemon universe... In the Pokemon universe, there are 5 regions. So far we have Kanto, Johto. We're talking about the main game series, not Colosseum or any of those range games. We're talking about the Game Boy series here, not any of those series.
Right.
We've got Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, and...
whatever the hell we're doing in...
I can't... Black and White.
Black and White, yeah.
Black and White's Unova region.
Unova, yeah.
Okay. Heal first, David. Got those 5 regions. Now, here's my way of seeing it. Since Ho-Oh is a flying type Pokemon, it potentially can go wherever it feels like.
I'm just saying the timing is somewhat off. Oh dear.
Pause camera. Fuck!
That's okay, we're running out of time anyway, so we'll see you next part.
Errors!